everybody, how are you doing today? It's Leah and Laura.
Hello.
And we come to you today to ask you, should you go to VidCon?
Oh yeah.
You know, when I first got into this, I was just so jelly of all the people going to VidCon. I was just so jelly. I was having major FOMO, people. But this year I decided I'm going and I'm going to take Wayne. And with that, I had a lot of people tell me, oh, you know, it's your first event. You should probably go to one of the smaller events like CVX Live or Vlogger Fair, one of those, because VidCon can be so overwhelming.
Yes, but for me, it was like, go. I didn't know anything about it, so I was just happy. I had no questions at all.
I drug her along.
Yep.
So Wayne was going to go with me, and that's one reason why I did decide to go to VidCon, because I wanted to show Wayne how big online video truly was.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I figured what better way than to go to VidCon where there's probably close to about 35,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, his work schedule kicked in and he couldn't go. So there we were with tickets to VidCon. And who else should I take but the lovely Laura.
Laura Checkin.
Laura Checkin.
Yay.
Sisters, road trip.
And it just so happened I could go, so there we go.
So there we have it. So with that said, the first thing you need to think about when you're going to go to VidCon is tickets.
Oh.
Because there are several different levels of tickets. So what ticket is right for you?
What ticket is right for you?
Well, so there are 3 levels. The first level is the community level.
Mm-hmm.
And I think basically that's for fans, for people that want to meet their favorite YouTubers and just kind of want to immerse themselves in the VidCon experience.
Yes.
Then there is the creator level, which is the tickets that we purchased, which gives you access to more panels and workshops and seminars and things that are going to help you to grow your channel. And then the third level is the industry level, which is, as it says, for industry members. My thought is, if you're a creator, if you have a channel, it's only $50 more to get the creator ticket.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, worth it. A lot of the argument that I got with when I said I was going to go to VidCon was that, oh, it's too big. It's just a big party. It's not really that one-on-one experience that you can get with like CVX Live or with some of the smaller events. I couldn't disagree with you more.
I don't know. I think we had every opportunity to talk with anybody we wanted to.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you were inclined to meet somebody after, say, one of the seminars, you were perfectly welcome to go up and talk to them. So
that's right.
I think it was pretty good.
So much better. I mean, yes, at community level, you stand in a line for an hour or two to meet your favorite creator, and you get your picture, you say, hello, I love your channel, blah, blah, and you cry, and that's it. And then move along, please. We got to get to the next 1,000 people.
Right.
But on the community level, you have the opportunity really to meet those same people, but they're a lot more transparent and real when they're on that level. I say you get your creator ticket.
Yes.
And you go for it. Do you need an industry pass? I heard people say that. Well, I can't afford the industry pass, so I'm not going to go. It's not worth it. Not true.
I don't know about that.
Couldn't disagree with you more.
Because I actually saw a couple of the programs that they were putting together that we could go up to the industry level.
Right, we could go up there for certain events.
And I mean, we got to see everything we needed to see.
Absolutely.
I didn't really need to know about industry creation.
If you're going to go, get the creator pass. It is well worth the $50. you're there, you're spending a ton of money anyway. So $50 in the big scheme of things, if you're there for as a creator, you want to definitely do that.
Well, just pass on a dinner. Get
Yeah.
something for your room.
Yeah, exactly. So with that, a room, the next thing we want to talk about is where do you stay while you're at VidCon? If you don't live in the area, where do you stay? Well, I can tell you the closest hotels are obviously the Hilton and the Marriott.
Mm-hmm.
If you have $400 a night to blow on one of those locations, knock yourself
Blow
out.
it!
Blow it.
Blow it!
We stayed at the Clarion.
Yes. Which was maybe 100 feet more to walk.
And it was a lot less money. Now book in advance because it goes quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And once the event gets closer, the prices you will see start to creep up.
Now, it was a very nice hotel.
It was.
Yeah, just it's an older hotel, so you have to expect that. But still,
Right.
I mean, it was very nice.
Yes.
I'm
we could
sure-
see the fireworks from our room.
And you could get room service, which we like.
We like that. And they had a
Although-
cocktail lounge.
Yes,
What
yes,
more do
yes.
you want?
And a little gift shop downstairs. Can't beat that.
Some other options would be that I was thinking for us next year if Wayne goes
Ah.
is HomeAway or Verbo.com or Airbnb. You can rent a condo, you can rent a house, and if you're going to share with other people in your, online community, you can meet up and share a space and do it really cheap. So that's an option for you as well. After you've registered, you purchased your ticket, you got your hotel all set up, you're going to start getting emails from VidCon almost immediately after purchasing your
Nice.
ticket. Read your emails, people, because there are so many opportunities through that they're going to give to you through your email. They have lottery for a lot of different things. Plus, they're going to tell you about when it gets closer about how to check in and the security processes and what you can bring, what you can't bring, all of that kind of stuff. So, next, let's talk about planning your day once you're there and registration. So,
Yes.
I would recommend getting there the day before so that you can register,
Yes.
because that is quite a process, people, let me just tell you.
We went to Disneyland that day.
Yes, we did.
We waited in a lot of long lines. But let me tell you, I've never seen a line longer than the one to the check-in
at
at
VidCon.
VidCon. And they had a fire
Oh,
drill
my God.
during the time.
They had a fire drill going. We were almost to the front, and the fire alarms went off. And I'm like, dude, if you think I'm getting out of this line after standing here for an
Well,
hour,
the thing is, it's going. You can hear voices over the intercom, but it was so loud in there, and reverberation was happening. You
I'm
didn't
telling
know
you.
what they were talking about.
Couldn't tell.
So they could have been saying, "Abandon the building," right?
we didn't care.
It's like we're
Keep
standing
checking
here.
people in.
People were running out. I mean, did you notice that?
People were running out of the building. We were not moving.
No, because
We
we were
were
like
not
2/3 of the way through that big long line.
Right. So,
Anyway.
yeah. So get there the day before. And one reason I say that is that the next day starts off with a bang. And so you don't want to miss anything by having to go register prior. But you're also going to get your VidCon magazine and program the day before as well when you check in. And this is the holy grail of VidCon.
Yes, this is going to tell you just anything you need to know.
Anything
I
you
mean,
need to
any
know.
place you need to be with time,
So-
little articles, very good.
Very good. You want to have time to really go through this with a fine-tooth comb and start planning your experience, because you want to know there are seminars going, panels, workshops going all day long, like 5 and 6 of them at a time.
At the same time.
At the same
Yeah.
time. So you really have to choose, what do I want to see, where do I want to go, and really plan that out.
Right.
They don't plan in breaks for you. It's just go, 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 go all day long.
They may leave you 15 or 20 minutes to get where you're going to go.
To the next
one.
to the next
And
panel.
I want to say, they don't go overtime on the panels either. I mean, when it gets to be the
Starts
hour,
on time.
they're like, okay, we've got to go, and
Gotta
they're
go.
done.
Yeah.
So you get to maybe hang out for 15 minutes and maybe speak with your favorite
People, or if you have a question, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then it's off to the next thing. They do not give you a break. So if you need to eat, if you need to plan on getting something to drink, then you want to look at this. You want to plan that in yourself. The other thing, the VidCon app. The VidCon app. After you've planned out what you want to do, you can put it on your schedule. It'll tell you where you're going next. It'll tell you what's happening at any given time. They will send you alerts on your phone through the app.
I just want to add, if you are very inexperienced with your app on the phone, just go with somebody who knows what the heck they're doing.
I figured it out quickly. Laura did not download the app. And it took me a while, but this was all color-coded VidCon. Great, great. I didn't have to flip through the book and try to find things. I knew that everything that pertained to me was in purple, so I could see it here and turn right to it.
Yeah, it was a great.
This is a great book, I'm telling you.
Couldn't have been better planned, that book.
Go get this the day before, spend some time going through it, plan your time accordingly. Very important, because you don't want to waste a moment. Networking. That was another thing I was told, that at VidCon there's not as many networking opportunities. Really? That's what I said, really. I'm thinking the people that I heard this from did not go as a creator and went on a community pass. That's what I'm thinking, because every seminar, every class, every workshop you went into, you were meeting people continuously. Have your business cards.
Definitely.
Have a pocket full of business cards. Pass them out, pass them out. I'm going to be honest, we didn't spend a whole lot of time on the community floor. It was just kind of overwhelming.
Well, we went on the last day, and I have to say the last day was better because a lot of the people had to leave. I'd say a lot of the young people that were down there had to go home. It was Sunday afternoon,
Yes.
so.
And that was our best day.
It was, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got to see Peter Hollins. Peter Hollins, thank you so much for sharing what you did. Amazing. But enough. And that's the day we got to meet with Snarled. So it was a great day. And we did sneak down to the expo. A lot of things were closed already by the time we got there.
I won't mention B&H anyway.
We won't mention them. The next thing we want to talk about is food and drink at VidCon.
Yes.
It's expensive, people. Horribly expensive. Although we did like Java City.
Java City, saying.
Cheers to Java City, our savior.
They serve that at the establishment I work at, and everybody's like, coffee is so good. I'm like,
Java City.
Java City.
Shout out. Call us Java City.
Definitely.
But it's expensive, so you want to plan ahead. Take plenty of water with you. Take snacks. You could stop by and pick up a sandwich before you leave for the day.
Yes, they give you when you actually sign in, they give you a little backpack.
Yeah.
So you can put it right in there. You don't have to carry a big purse. You just bring your camera and your backpack. You're good.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So I say plan ahead on the food and beverage, because it can be costly. Just saying. Disney Day at VidCon Disney Day.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Disney Day.
Disney
Day. VidCon gives you the opportunity to buy Disney tickets at a discounted rate. You can buy Disney tickets not just for Disney Day, but for the entire 2 weeks, I think, in and around VidCon.
Yeah, it was about a week and a half span.
Yeah. So you can choose what kind of tickets you want to buy, how many day pass you want to buy, that kind of thing. We discussed it, and we've decided that we won't go to Disney Day, actual Disney Day. It was Sunday. it was hotter than the hubs of hell. That's not anybody's fault. But it was a Sunday, probably the busiest day you could ever choose to go to Disney.
And
right?
then add maybe
add
20,000 people to that mix.
And it was insane. We went to, they do a group photo for VidCon. We went there and turned around and went the other way.
I doubt if you'd have seen us in the picture anyway.
No, there were so many people, and mostly just community people, fans, and that kind of thing. So, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, if you think you're going to go to Disney Day and just spend your day with fellow YouTubers, you're not going to know who's who, and it doesn't. You might as well be there any day.
Although, we were walking along, and somebody said, "Hey, there's hot chicken." And I looked around, and I was looking for a sign for hot chicken. Like, is there hot chicken for sale here?
No, it was us. If you see us at Disney or at VidCon, say hi.
Stop us and say hello.
Stop us and say hi.
Yeah.
We would have loved to have met at least one person.
Wouldn't that have been fun?
That would have been fun.
Hey, there's
That's
hot
hot
chicken. That's hot chicken.
That was so cool to hear that. I went, what? What? And by the time I could, I mean, there were so many people that was.
I was like, excuse me.
Yeah. So, I think what we'll do, we went on the Wednesday when we got there, the first day, and then we might stay an extra day and do Monday after Disney Day. Just saying. So I say, thumbs up to VidCon.
Thumbs up, VidCon.
Go if you can. Get your early bird tickets. They're on sale now, and start planning now. If you have any specific questions for us about VidCon or our trip in general, put it in the comments below and we will answer that for you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Love you. Thanks for watching as always. And don't forget to press that red button and subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we'll see you next time at VidCon.
Woo, bye.